Assalamualaikum. I hope you guys have a very good day. This is the video presentation for the subject Professional Practice 1 and the title is Who, Functions and Power of a Director General of Valuation and Property Services Department. JPPH began as a valuation division on 1st June 1957. With the purpose of providing valuation and property services to the government and its agencies, JPPH operates from its branch office in Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak, headed by 14 state directors and 38 district valuers. JPPH headquarters is responsible for the planning, policy formulation, coordination, and monitoring of all activities in the department. JPPH has a training and research center known as the National Institute of Valuation, INSPAN, located in Bangi, Selangor, which coordinates the policies and functions relating to personnel training. It also carries out research and development in the field of real estate. JPPH set up the National Property Information Center, NAPI, upon the recommendation of the National Economic Action Council on 9 September 1999. So, who is the Director General of Valuation and Property Services Department? The Director General of Valuation and Property Services Department is Sir Haji Azmi bin Abdul Latif. The Director General of Valuation and Property Services also is the President of the Board of Valuers, Appraisers and Estate Agents. The head of the department is the Director General of Valuation and Property Services, whose function and duties are as stipulated in the Valuers, Appraisers and Estate Agents Act 1981, Act 242. The Act also provides that there shall be appointed within the Ministry of Finance an officer to be nominated as the Director General of Valuation and Property Services, after a date fixed by order of the Minister published in the Gazette. No person shall be appointed to hold the office of Director General, Deputy Director General or Director unless he is a registered valuer. The board shall consist of the Director General, who shall be the President of the board. So, the main department is headed by Sir Haji Azmi bin Abdul Latif.
I will present about 3.0 Function of Director General of Valuation and Property Service Department. So, according to Section 4 and Subsection 1, the function of Director General is to carry out the duties in this Act, collect such information as Director think necessary to assist officer and valuer in making valuation, also necessary on all or any property-related matter. So, in the information is include detail of any sale or transfer of land, building, and any interest therein, status of supply and demand of property, availability of financing for the purchasing or development of property, movement in the price and rental of property, and lastly, information for the development of property market indicates of cost indicate. The third function is investigate and report to the Minister on any matter he considers likely to improve the standard of valuation, estate agency, and other property service in Malaysia. So, according to subsection 2, Director General shall carry out function may determine, do a valuation of any land and building, include furniture, fixture, trade stock, plant, or machinery and other effect. Do evaluation of land and building required for feasibility study, court proceeding, arbitration, or other purpose. And act as agent include negotiating for sale, purchase, rental, and letting by agreement, auction, or tender.
Now I will proceed to the power of Director General and Property Services Department. The Director General may give order to a person for the purposes to carry out the Directors General functions under Act 242. It is necessary for the person to run his responsibility to fulfill the Directors General will. According to the section, there are a few power of Director General based on the following. In section 5, access to land, buildings, etc. The Director General may authorize a person to enter at all reasonably hours into and upon any land, building or premises and inspect the same without liability for trespass. The second one is put either verbally or in writing to the owner or his agent or the person in occupation or charge of the land, building or premises any relevant questions to enable him to perform his functions under this act professionally. And the third one is inspect any books, documents and papers in the charge of any person, including a public officer, for the purpose of carrying out his function under this act and without charge take extracts therefore. In section C, the power of Director General is submission to him by any person of any relevant information necessary, such as details of sales, purchases, results of auctions and tenders, letting and leases. The other one is such as other information as the Director General thinks necessary for the carrying out of his functions under this act. And the last one in section 7, the power of Director General is delegate to any officer under his administrative control any of his powers, duties and functions under this act. That's all from me. Thank you.
So for the conclusion, Director General of Relation and Property Survey Department is Haji Azmi bin Abdul Latif. He appointed as President of the Board of Valuer, Assessor, Real Estate Agent and Property Manager of Malaysia. Director General function is carry out the duty, collect such information that he thinks necessary to assist officer and valuer in making valuation. Also information that he thinks necessary for all or any property related matters. Director General power is authorize a person to enter at all reasonable hour into and open any land, building or premise and inspect the same without liability for trespass.